Hey y'all, hey, it's your friend Patty with Giddy Things. I am back for day 226 of our 5-minute in name only exercise encouragement. How are you? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'll be back in a minute to say ta ta for now. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. We're having cottage pie again and cauliflower. Yum, yum, yum. Scrap a day for the day. So there's 2 scraps a day that are new. This one I got from an Uncommon Goods catalog. It's a little detail of newsprint. And this one is from a little flower that I made on an index card. Oh, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I guess. So yeah. Did y'all ever watch VeggieTales? Oops. Sorry, I shook the camera a little bit. The phone, the camera, they're the same thing. We watched VeggieTales a lot with the Handy Helper, didn't we? And we enjoyed it. We also enjoyed what? The Wiggles. We liked the Wiggles. We always said the Wiggles was like Lawrence Welk for children. And when I was a kid, what did they call Lawrence Welk for children? Lawrence Welk. They just called it Lawrence Welk because that's what it was. I can remember watching that on PBS. That was also where I got introduced to, other than books, English stuff. Because we had a night, which night was it? I want to say it was Tuesday when I got older, but I can't remember which night it was. But we had a night with Louisiana Public Broadcasting that was called Britcom night, where we had all these British shows on. So we had Faulty Towers. We had that nasty one I wasn't allowed to watch, Benny Hill. We had that one. Of course, my mama thought the Golden Girls were real nasty too, but she didn't tell me not to watch them because she knew it was funny, and I liked B. Arthur. I liked all of them, but initially it was B. Arthur. You remember B. Arthur was in a musical version of Mame with Lucille Ball, and that was good too. What was I talking about originally? Oh yeah, Britcoms. So we had Are You Being Served? I think I already said Faulty Towers, Monty Python. We had, yeah, that Benny Hill thing. Even when I snuck and watched that, I didn't think it was funny. It was too slapstick and nasty. And then what else did we have? What other Britcoms did we have? We had lots of mini series. Like I watched The Thornbirds, and I thought my mama would be like, ooh, but she wasn't. She pretty much wasn't very censoring. She let us read what we wanted to read. I mean, we could watch what we wanted to watch if it had merit or value in her eyes, right? So it had to be a little bit more educational. So Shogun, that was, oh, Richard Chamberlain. I loved Richard Chamberlain. And what else? What else did we watch? A lot of things on PBS, because that's where I got introduced to Mr. Rogers, who became one of the major heroes of my life and still is. Zoom stuff. I'm trying to think of more stuff that, I mean, there was so much stuff on PBS that the Handy Helper watched when he was little. What else? What else did PBS give us?
Arthur.
Arthur. Oh, he watched Arthur. He loved Arthur. Clifford, the big red dog.
Kids.
Liberty's Kids. He loved Liberty's Kids. It's almost like you homeschooled him. He did. He homeschooled the Handy Helper. The disembodied voice did. Gave him an incredible education. Got him really ready for college, and he's excelled at that. What else did he watch on PBS? Do y'all have programs that your kids watched on PBS? I watched so many things when I was little on there. Of course, Sesame Street. It's late, and I'm having a hard time coming up with some of them. We watched other really great shows, too. Like, I mean, the Wiggles weren't on PBS, but we watched that Wonder Pets.
Yeah,
Lenny, Tuck, and Ming Ming too. And she would go, the phone. No, she didn't do it. I think it was Tuck who did, or Lenny who did, the phone is ringing. And Ming Ming would go, this is serious, which was so cute. There were a lot of good shows from watch. We loved Bear in a Big Blue House. To be honest, Bear in the Big Blue House, I would watch that by myself.
Kipper.
Kipper. Have y'all ever seen Kipper? It's British. And if you've ever watched the British show Doc Martin, the guy who plays Doc Martin, Martin Clunes, is the voice of Kipper. Kipper. Tiger. Kipper.
Have you ever wondered why the moon is round?
It's because it's made of cheese. That's the sort of stuff. It's such a good show, though. We watched that by ourselves. There's a lot of kids shows we would have watched because they used to be so clever. They probably still are. We just don't have little kids. I guess I have to wait until somebody gives me some grandkids, and then we can watch that stuff again. But we really kind of enjoyed that. I did not like Barney.
No.
The Handy Helper learned a lot from Barney, but I did not like Barney. I did not. Oh, love you. I'm sorry, I'm not going to make fun of it. That's horrible to mock. How dare I mock the unmitigated gall, the nerve.
I didn't like Blue's Clues.
He liked Blue's Clues. We liked Blue's Clues, too. 1, 2, 3. Clap your hands. We liked Steve.
It's got to be with Steve.
It's got to be with Steve. No offense to Joe. Joe's a sweet guy. He couldn't help not being Steve. But he would, thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. With me and you and my dog Blue, we can do anything that we want to do. We sat on down. We figured it out. What Blue's Clues are all about. Wow, you know what? That's the part. You're really smart. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it was so good. So, yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff to watch. I guess the moral of the story is if you're determined to be entertained, you will be. When I was a kid, my favorite Saturday morning cartoon, remember those? My favorite one was all the Looney Tunes stuff. And every day at 3, when we lived in Texas, there was a program called Cartoon Corner. It was lots of different cartoons, but it was mostly Looney Tunes. And I love Looney Tunes. I liked Looney Tunes because it was sassy. Right. Mickey Mouse was not sassy, but Looney Tunes was sassy. And then I did like Wonderful World of Disney, though, and all the movies that would come on, things that we like to watch, like the Apple Dumpling Gang, The Incredible Mr. Limpet, which when you think about it was kind of an odd movie, but I love Don Knotts. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. It's Halloween week as we're filming this, and even though we don't really observe Halloween that much, we used to give out candy and stuff, but there aren't any trick-or-treaters out here, really. So we don't really do that anymore. But The Ghost of Mr. Chicken's hysterical. And have y'all ever seen, speaking of Don Knotts, I think the first time he was on screen with Andy Griffith, I think they'd been on Broadway, but the first time he was on screen was in this hysterically funny movie called No Time for Sergeants. If you have not seen that, I highly recommend it. It is so funny. It's a black and white. It's an old film. Andy Griffith was young, so was Don Knotts, but they are hysterically funny. And even though Don Knotts only had a small part in it, Andy Griffith is one of the main characters. He is the main character, really. Will Stockdale. Oh my gosh, it's a funny movie. So I hope you've been entertaining yourselves today. Have you? Have you done anything really cool to make yourself feel special? If so, tell us in the comments what it is. I'm supposed to remember to tell you to please like and subscribe, darling Linda. That does not apply to you because you have already done so, and we appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh, foundational member of the community and our friend.
Go, Linda.
Go, Linda. Go, Linda. Go, Linda. Darling Linda, we love her so. We also love everyone. I certainly love you so much, and I hope you know how loved you are. I hope you'll continue to go in peace and love with us to serve others. Please do pray for the whole world with a special intention for the beautiful Ukraine. Oh, and give a few cans to your food pantry.
Jamaica.
And pray for Jamaica, please, because Hurricane Melissa's no joke, y'all. Love you.